these games and I wanna elaborate. You're testing me thin right after high school. Whirling and twirling, girly girl, girly, why you gotta be like that? I'm sick of these games and I wanna elaborate. You're testing me thin right after high school. Mental the box picture inside a mystic universe. Travel the 7 seas like two lovers who hover in a solar system. In the eye without a doubt of mine at being alive. Messed up thoughts of mine. School was tougher than the rest and the stress, God bless. She told me she's unavailable, no sweat, I don't fret. School felt like everyone was playing games like chess. But girl, I hate this process, can't you see folks be upset? If I leave tomorrow, would you be satisfied? I feel it would be better than denying my time. This limelight is strange, dark and sublime. I never once said I'd play Simon Says. I'm trying to make my living, honey, but you set me on a mission. And that's real crummy, baby, ain't no dummy, baby. Sure as hell, ain't no monkey, but hey, I guess I'll swing it again and again, just like you. Whirling and twirling, girly girl, girly, why you gotta be like that? I'm sick of these games and I wanna elaborate. You're testing me thin right after high school. Whirling and twirling, girly girl, girly, why you gotta be like that? I'm sick of these games and I wanna elaborate. You're testing me thin right after high school. Resembles the Lil Dipper, try to be a heavy hitter, driving through the city slicker. Acknowledge pain is hard enough. It's why I turn the decibels loud loves, and you can't seem to ever get enough. It's why I snuffed you up and tied you up, mission rough, tough, and cuffed you up. Whirling and twirling, girly girl, girly, why you gotta be like that? I'm sick of these games and I wanna elaborate. You're testing me thin right after high school. Whirling and twirling, girly girl, girly, why you gotta be like that? I'm sick of these games and I wanna elaborate. You're testing me thin right after high school. Whirling and twirling, girly girl, girly, why you gotta be like that? I'm sick of these games and I wanna elaborate. You're testing me thin right after high school. Whirling and twirling, girly girl, girly, why you gotta be like that? I'm sick of these games and I wanna elaborate. You're testing me thin right after high school.
It's been a long day, boys. And for some reason, it looks like I'm only coming out of the left speaker for some reason, even though I did not change literally anything. Allahu Akbar. Wala la la la. Wala la la la. Okay, I think I solved the American crises. Good evening, everyone. Banger, redacted, banger, certified, looter, Christmas 305 and 313. Detroit, what up? Detroit, what up? I was in my room listening to my Will Smith CD. Next thing I know, it's fire everywhere. Dr. Dre, where are you? Spam over. Nice graphic, by the way. Thank you. And we're live. Moderator Magoo is present. Host is present. Let's get cracking some skulls. Bump, you're actually only coming out on my left headphone up. You fixed the mono issue, but your voice is super duper quiet, sir. Let me see if... I think filters, edit filters. Okay, so it got taken away from me. Hopefully I'm at a more adequate level now. Yes. Godspeed, my African-American friend. Well, now I need to make sure my settings are good for the stream. Let me see. Output. Okay, looks like it's right. Cool.
っしゃい。
Champion Gundyr is a manly man's test, but I have full faith in you. First, got his health down to maybe 33% before I got comboed out. I got this. I believe in you, my African American friend. First thing we're going to do is, of course, check back here to see if there's anything. I do not see anything. First marking flags right here. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. On your quest to getting all the rings, you might as well at some point go ahead and download Cheat Engine, because you're going to have to get some rings from doing the rep grind and all that shit. And unless you're willing to spend 10 to 15 hours for each individual covenant, now I don't know if it's really, you know, kind of do your own thing, I guess, right? But well, I'm dead. Nice. I'll probably have to find the specific thing you need from Henry's, like the chat we have, because you can't be given the rings, essentially. Like, you have to be given the items to turn into for the rings. But there's a couple things you're going to want to do. Like, you need to sign out of Steam online mode, essentially, and all that kind of shit. Because if you open up Dark Souls with that shit turned on, then, fat fucking rip. Golden Cicada at 9:55. There's probably 2 on this one if I had to make an educated guess. Not shabby, Mr. Magoo. Not shabby. I can't say whether or not being sober helps or not, but it actually did help one time with my first playthrough of Neo 1. Making me waste all my time going up and then back down. Think you need Vort's soul for a ring too. That is a shortcut to get up to the very top, so if we do die for some reason, you will see me use it. Okay. Let's see. Checked. Yes, go move, no branch. Why is it that the preview I saw for the stream was a web page showing youth arrest rates by race? So you know how on YouTube they have them cop videos where they, arrest people and all that shit? Well, after watching like 5,000 of those videos, I kind of noticed that, well, they're all black. So then I did the research. I was like, how many youths commit crime based off their race or whatever? And I don't know if this will surprise you, Mr. Kumanda, but literally in every single category, black people are the most offenders of crimes and such. I don't personally find it as funny as I find it sad. Like, that's just, failed parenting to the highest extent. Because good and damn well, instead of saying like, hey, you need to get your shit together. You're like, hey, son, let's snort some coke. That's stereotyping. That's not a good thing. But point being is that it's honestly kind of sad. And don't get it twisted. I don't hate black people or anything like that. I'm not racist towards black people. I am racist toward Indians. That's another story for another day. But like that chart, for example, they didn't have they had American Indians on there, but they didn't have Indians from India on there, for example. My black ass is my black ass if offended. Days without a streak controversy on SLNN 0. I can hear it in the background from here. Oh, brother, this guy stinks! Fuck. Oh, Kumanda, you haven't heard our pastel saga to my... No, yeah, you have not. Maybe it's for the best that he does not hear such things. Which, that needs to get finished at some point. Kind of slacking on that. To be fair, I'm slacking on everything right now, but... I don't want to officially release the pastel shit, but it'd be cool with making people pay $500 to hear racist shit. That's the way. That way we profit win, like a super duper Bandcamp type of deal. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Yeah. I mean, nah, I don't plan on releasing it on anything of like mine, anyways. Like that would have to be like some undercover shit. Under the covers. Can I make this jump? There's no fucking way I can make this jump. I can make that jump. I hate my life. $19.30 funny noise. Well, I don't know what noise I made, to be frank with you. Now, how the fuck am I supposed to get up there? I guess, going back up here. Oh, brother. Rank 811. Which, by the way, Mr. Kumanda, if you're still hanging around, how are you doing, sir? I thought this was like a fucking alligator right here. Oh my god. Okay. Today was cool. I'll tell you more about that another time, though. Well, like, I'm happy for you, but at the same time, I mean... okay. Oh, fuck. I avenged Counter-Strike 2. Hooray. I know it's kind of leaving you hanging, but I got like 3 hours of sleep last night, so I'm a little drained. Giggity. Understood, though. Sure. I just got sent a somewhat interesting French song, so I retaliated by sending back Ningen Isu a heartless cat. Understood. I hope that goes well for whoever that is sent to. Rank 8 steel times 4. That's huge. To be fair though, Heartless Cat's damn near 9 minutes of raw musical ability. That is true, but some people, like, you know, have the attention span of a fucking, like, peanut butter sandwich, dude. Like, it's not very good. Why do you say funny things? I'm crying now. It takes a real man to sit through it. Well, I am the attention span of a peanut butter jelly sandwich. You have to. I mean, that's fine. To be honest with you, like, I mean, I didn't even think it was that funny myself. Like I said in the past, I take chances. And when my chances fail, they just sound utterly retarded. And really, like, you just gotta go with it, bro. Some people are going to think you're mentally unstable. Some people will think you're mentally ill. But some people, they're rare beings. Some people will genuinely laugh their socks off. And that's cool. Oh, fun fact, by the way, I actually don't have the heart anymore on my thing. Like, when I switched over to this new, I don't know what you call this shit, new scene, I guess. It got rid of the heart, so I no longer have the heart there, and bumps are no longer necessary, unless you are someone in our friend group that may or may not take bumps. I don't know, but I'm absolutely not complaining. I can see everything. Cup of cordiality. We like getting those. I still have the stupid ass button, man. Maybe there's a thing, a browser extension where you can specifically get rid of the icon. Alright, mofo, I'm gonna kill your ass. GG, bro. Looks like that has like blood in it and all that shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like, it's like a fucking stone brick, bro. Like, I don't know. I curse thee, button, be smited thine hereticness. Cool, going inside here now. Dragon Vein Crystal. That was 28. I'm going to say 40. Let me verify there's nothing in this room first, though. Okay, it looks pretty clean. Can't go up there. It's through ad block. You learn something new every year. This is a fucking cave. What do you mean there's wind blowing? That is terrible design. I mean, I guess I see, like, fog in here, but, like, whatever. I don't get paid enough for this doggy doo-doo. Refret, holy shit, you go into either Adblock or uBlock Origin, whichever you use, and set a filter to some shit I found on a Reddit link. Button gone. We win, boys. We win. The PCs will rise again. Can I really not climb on top of this bookshelf right here? I mean, like, I can double jump higher than that, bro. Oh, sorry, worst thing Scott has said as far as Max or the move, basically. When you sent the screenshot, I shit myself. Well, at the end of the day, it's only the norm because it's what people are used to when it comes to production, right? And just like everyone likes to bitch about Mr. Keyclack making infinite playlists, essentially, I'm just going to be the change that I want to see, bro. when I have my own studio, you better believe there ain't gonna be no Mac within a 500-foot facility unless it's gonna be the fucking receptionist's computer or some shit. Like, I'm gonna be the change that I want to see. They get maxed because if you turn off on auto software updates, they allows like 20 without having to change parts, and that's it. That's the whole joke. I mean, you can turn off auto updates on PCs too. I mean, whether or not they know that, I don't know, but. I mean, I don't go out of my way to update my PC. Like, if I notice it, I will. But like, I've never really had like ever any PC issues really, except for whenever we found out that the fucking the cooler inside my PC, we didn't take off the fucking shit for it. Like, that's not even a Windows error. That's a fucking, like, that's a building error. So, I mean, like, can I really say that Windows has ever let me down, aside from the fact that the UI on Windows 11 is kind of dog shit? Well, I don't know. Yeah, essentially my PC was shutting down before, like, you know, it overheated or anything like that. And the only way we found out about that is when we looked at the temperatures, because, you know, for some reason, NVIDIA's GeForce program doesn't have a temperature reader, or otherwise I would have noticed it like a whole month before the shit even happened. But when I opened it up and it said we were reaching like almost 100 Celsius, I was like, huh. That don't really sound right, dude. Like, even I know that, like, I'd be dead. Yes, it is being cooled by liquid. Yes. Motherfucker. So literally the liquid was just hitting the plastic, is what was pretty much happening there. My God. I'm gonna verify we got everything. Cool, we did. We're gonna level up. Make sure there's nothing around this corner right here. Cool. Pretty sure up here is the boss, whatever the fuck the boss is. I already forgot, but...
くわけにはいかぬ。
Well, I would like to thank my internet for the stream looking good. Assuming it looks good. I don't really watch my streams that much anymore, but... I just verify my timestamps are relatively accurate, and then I leave it the fuck alone. Leave it the fuck alone. Leave it the fuck alone. Fuck that one up bad. Fuck that one up bad too. If I would have activated my damage buff, I would have actually died there. GG Zhang Liao. I closed my game and set the stream to 1440p and it looks amazing, man. It's like I'm the one playing the game and famous in fairness, even though I'm not. That's kind of what I want, honestly. Like, I hope that one day in like 30 years, if anyone's watching this shit on their like 95-inch TV, it looks at least relevant, you know? I know in like 20 years, like 16K will be the rave and all that shit, but... I could see realistically in 20 years the minimum requirement to upload to YouTube being 1080p. If you want to be a streamer, you have to be at least streaming in 4K. That's kind of what I'm predicting. Computers will definitely be able to do it, and I mean phones already do it, but I mean, I guess you can PC stream in 4K right now too, but you would want to dual bridge your graphics cards and have two of the same high-end ones. So if you're willing to have $4,000 worth of graphics cards inside of your like $1,000 PC, you could probably do it. I don't even want to imagine, bro. They're going to have to give up on inflation on PC parts at some point because, like, I don't know, like, kids, they can't afford that shit. And I don't know if parents are going to want to drop fucking $5,000 on a computer for their kid to fucking play Roblox and fucking Fortnite, bro. Like, that's a little overkill.
お主たちも堂々せよ。
待って、兄は
死には死ぬまで語れぬ話もある。
Oh, I mean, undoubtedly the most expensive part of a PC is your graphics card. And then maybe your processor if you're going the Intel route, like right after that. Personally, like, I would have probably gone the AMD route if Intel let me down at some point. But Intel has personally never let me down, so I just never had the reason to really switch over.
曹操殿のもとには才覚あふれる幕僚が揃っておるようですね。
しかし、なぜ呂布は弾薬を使わぬ？
なんだこの音は。
Oh yeah, there was a time when AMD was not the move. You used to pay more than you would for an Intel card for worse performance. And let me tell you, brother, I don't miss them days. I will go ahead and do this one, Lubu, Mightiest Among Men, I guess. This is one of my least confident maps because I don't really fucking... I didn't explore this one too much. I just did the bare minimum. Okay. Let's see. It tells my Ryzen and AMD card are doing mine just fine. To be honest, I can't imagine this setup failing. Maybe I'm trying to play No Man's Sky at 1440p. Ah, yes. But when you get to play No Man's Sky at 1440 above 60 FPS, it is pretty damn magical, brother. It's like making love for the very first time. But I mean, I could actually perform on it better if I had a better graphics card. Mine's a couple of years old, you know. Like, they've made them so much better since, you know, the one I've been using. Let's see, that was 4450. I'm extremely thankful to Henry for enabling me to at least have this luxury. Yep, Henry's a good soul. Even though my computer had problems for a month, I still appreciate his works and his efforts. He did not have to do anything, but he did out of the kindness of his heart. And it is something to always be appreciative of. I could have done it myself too, honestly, but then who knows, I would have probably done the same shit where I wouldn't take off the fucking film myself and be wondering, why the fuck's my computer fucked up, bro? Alright, Hong Jin, literally just attack, bro. Thank you. shortcut. I guess, you know, back to the start of the map. I honestly don't think pre-builds are terrible. You have to just upgrade them. Like, Tree Vamp's laptop, I think he spent maybe $800, $900 on it. The biggest issue that I see from it was the RAM, only 8 gigs of RAM. Like, that's fucking awful. But he got up to 16, and now I think the only thing he needs to upgrade really is his storage, which, you know, you can do that whenever the fuck, really. When it comes to pre-builts, what I look for is good power supply, good motherboard. Those are the big two things. Because that's usually what they cheap out on. No one's gonna buy a pre-built fucking computer if it has a, well, nowadays, like a fucking, let's say 1070 fucking Ti or some shit. That's like 6 years old or some shit. That is true. That's why I would immediately factory reset it as soon as you get it. Because then you can decide what, you know, goes on there and all that shit. Okay. Let me also rephrase that you factory reset it as soon as you have a USB with Windows 11 on it. So if you don't have one, then I guess download Windows 11 and then factory install it. I don't even remember what your case looks like. There's probably not really anything wrong with it. It's probably just, you know, if I had to guess, maybe like hair coming out of it's probably difficult, I imagine. But I mean, honestly, any case works as long as there's airflow, right? Damn, I'm getting fucked up. Guess we're going over there. Yeah, unfortunately, eventually, you will have to go Windows 11. Well, I guess technically not. You could stay Windows 10, and then eventually they'll be like, alright, we're done supporting Windows 10, prepare for the virus infection. And you can say, good luck everybody else. But, yeah. I remember when they quit doing support for Windows 7. That was a sad day, bro. I loved Windows 7. Fight me, redacted. That's it. When I got back from vision, I saw about 5-degree drop in temps. I just hope Windows 12 is the savior, because otherwise, no, it's just gonna get worse, bro. I hate to say that, but I mean, I'm sticking Windows 11 until they don't support it anymore. I can, from experience, every Windows version progressively got worse. 7 I thought was phenomenal. 8 was okay. 10 was actually not terrible, but it had flaws compared to 8. And then here we are, Windows 11, and I want to cry.
私が変わるわ
You literally on Windows 11, you have to have like an actual subscription or whatever to Windows, you know, like an actual key or whatever you want to call it, just to use dark mode. You have to pay for color, and most people that aren't technologically, you know, knowledgeable and all that shit, they're gonna buy the thing for the full price, right? Spend $150 just so they can turn their screen black. Deposit of 8, shit was so bad. When I managed the Wendy's, and I bitched. Well, Wendy's probably fucking limited the fuck out of it, to be fair. He said at the time, Vista just wouldn't run well, like Windows 7, and like how did this look, but. Oh well, yeah, I loved Vista and fucking XP a lot, but they did run horribly, yes. But that was just, I think, because of like the, you know, that was because of what we had. Like if they had today's graphics cards and all that shit, and they pulled out Windows Vista and all that, it probably they wouldn't technically need to ever make another one. I mean, of course they would, because they want to make money, but like they would never really need to. How did that miss? I guess it's going through his hat, I guess. There we go. It functioned just fine for a fast food joint. Also, when they went to Windows 10, Wendy's, the Dodgers never crashed without someone making it crash. AK, if we didn't feel like serving someone new one. I didn't even honestly know that's how those things ran. I thought they just had like their own system or some shit. Issue with franchises running off the internet and all that shit is that if the internet goes down, then like say that there's a outage for like months, right? Like people are going to fucking start riots, bro. Like that'd be the end of the world. They're gonna be like, I want my McDonald's. Give me my McDonald's. And it'll be the one time the cows aren't saying, get me off this farm, because there'll be no need to actually kill them. There's a marking flag down there. We will get it later. it's literally impossible to get right now because of water. And you would think they would teach a samurai how to swim. But nah. The internet didn't fix it, it was just the PC functioning. Yeah, what I'm saying is PCs should not be what's running registers or whatever the fuck you want to call it.
何これ何のための罪なの びっくりした。あなたは大丈夫だった？
That didn't take me by surprise at all. There's also another marking flag down there we will get shortly. So technically we would be at 3 out of 5.
兄さんは悩み事があると背中を向ける癖があるの。子供の時から全く変わってないわ。でも一体何を？絶対聞かなきゃ。兄さんは確かに主を殺して弾薬を奪い世を乱している。でもそれは私の知っている兄さんじゃない。
The Sonics near my work's actually pretty funny. Like, they don't even tell you that the fucking, like, slushy slash milkshake thing is out there. Like, yeah, we closed it down 2 hours early because we're cleaning it. And I'm just like, oh, fucking great.
交渉は俺が守る。それが兄さんの口癖だった。口癖の通り、私はいつも兄さんに守られてきた。今度は私が兄さんを助けたい。兄さんは曹操軍に撃たれても仕方がない。でも今ならまだ兄さんを止められるかもしれない。お願い。
Damn, this bitch need to shut up, bro. I don't need to hear her whole life story, bro. Here is the Panda Panda. I mean, you gotta understand with Walmart, you're not going to get the most amazing pay. But if your bosses are cool, then you can, like, just, like, I guess, survive. They always, dude, and I mean always, will find a reason to bitch, though. It's funny because, like, one of my bosses, he, like, always comes up to me whenever something happens because, I mean, like, I don't know. Like, I really don't take a lot of shit, essentially. And, like, I don't know. If I feel like someone ain't doing their worth of their share of work or whatever, like, I literally just, like, don't help them. I let them do it on their own, and then they fuck around and they find out and all that shit. And, I don't know. Like, they'll always be like, hey, so question for you. You're not in trouble. And I'm like, ho? I know I ain't in trouble. What are you talking about, bro? Like, but then they're like, yeah, what about what happened with this and this and this? I'm like, I don't know, man. It's in my own shit. be 1 to 25. New maps on Halo, by the way. I don't know if I can believe it. They suck, no surprises there. Well, that means I probably like them. But, I don't know, man. Don't take any offense to what I'm going to say here. But, I hate playing Halo because it always seems like you get pissed off. And I honestly, I just can't do that shit, bro. Like, a feraligator. One 355. Is there anything else I need to do in there before I go out here? I think that's it. Rank 8 leather X2. Rank 8 steel ×1. Oh, it's very barren. Rank 8 steel ×1, so I should be able to upgrade my weapon for sure. Okay, so if I ever wanted to sit at the battle flag there, good to know. So that's like 2 weapons I can get up, it looks like. Say 1700. 490, wow. How do I get the fuck over there? From over here, of course. Okay. It's 1,840. I guess up here? No. That means I have to jump back over here? Okay, that's kind of lame, but I guess I get it. They don't want to give everything to you. Which they fucking should. Let's see. Thought there was an enemy down here. But I guess not. Oh shit! I didn't know that's where I was gonna land into, but cool. Champion. I guess I can shoot him and have him come all the way up to me. She wasn't expecting it. Alright, Chen Gong, you're about to be Chen dead when I'm done with you. It missed. Wow. Looks like Mr. Ethanamore is having some issues with his VR porn chat. Hate that I did not collect all and save when using Ableton. Yep, it is the most vital thing you can do as a young African-American man in his early 20s. I lost some gems because of that. But the best part is that... What the fuck shot me out? The best part about that, though, is that if you remember how the songs go, you get to recreate them and make them sound even better. Golden Cicada 115.20. Shit, did not mean to do that. Guess I can go down here. Early nib, I'll be 30 in 4 years, and so will you. I guess that's kind of true, yeah. Right now is a really weird time in life because even though we're getting closer to 30, like I feel that I am younger, like not age-wise, but I feel like I'm still relatively in good shape and all that shit. Like I'm wondering when the downfall starts to actually come. 'Tis unfortunate, but it's true. Lesson learned the hard way. Never get forgotten. Am I right or am I wrong as shit? I'm missing something. That's not good. That's a big yowie fucking wowie. Boss is down here, I believe. Yep. My prediction here and I could be completely wrong, right, is that your body doesn't start aching as you get older unless you just don't take care of yourself, really. I feel like if you do a good job with, you know, being in decent shape, that you should be fine. Or so I would like to hope. But who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Well, we gotta go find this shit, so let's go find it. Woohoo. I've explored this whole area, so I know it's not here. Just looking for shiny gold things. Shiny gold things. Oh fuck, everything respawned, bro. I wonder if that's it over there. It was 1940. Well, let's go kill a boss.
かほどの難局に陥りながらなぜ弾薬を使わぬ。
俺はこの時を待っていた。弾薬の禍根、何としてでもここで立つ。
He took two.
邪魔者同士殺し合うがよい。
He cheated. Fireball jutsu from the mouth, not cool, bro. Oh shit. Don't step out of it, bitch. What are you doing? Uh-oh. I mean, he's running into the wall, which is ironically helping me. Activate my big boy moves here. Easy, McClappy. You won't kill him? I will. Punch, 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 punch. Ew, we're sharing elixirs.
戦乱の元凶を知った俺は無吉討伐を決意した。相手は短薬をばらまき妖魔を操る狂乱の同志。生きては帰れぬ。俺を育んでくれた里の者、そしてたった一人の肉親は巻き込めない。里を飛び出した俺は忠誠を装って董卓のもとへ潜り込み浮津の動向を探った。仮面の奥に真意を隠して短薬をビウへ運ばせ諸侯に広まるのは防いだものの浮津の行方は一向につかめず焦った俺は賭けに出た。短薬を奪い使わずにいれば浮津は姿を現すはず。策は当たった。だが俺の力は奴に一歩及ばなくった。俺を倒した強者よ、浮津を撃て。妖気の根を断つはお前に託す。
That's right. I punched him right in the Crohn's disease.
そして妹を頼む。たくましくなったな。
Right in the booty hole, question mark. Perhaps. After all, he did turn into Luffy whenever he got stuck to the centaur.
貴殿を巻き込まぬよう苦心されていた。すべてを背負い一人で戦っていた。
Wee, wee, wee.
ここはもう防ぎきれぬ。
一体どうなってるの？
曹操殿は引いた。そなたらもおつろびよ。
まだ大役が中に。
可否関東をはじめ多くの拠点が袁紹の手に落ちたようだ。
兄者と駅徳も行方がわからぬ。
関羽殿、貴殿さえ良ければ一時曹操殿の世話になるのはいかがか。劉備殿を探すにもまずは目の前の敵を撃たねばならん。
袁紹様の星が落ちるとは。天の星が新たに3つ。何かの兆しでしょうか。
It ends so abruptly. What?
袁紹は突如曹操領へ南下し、呂布が所持していた大役を奪い取ります。妖魔の軍勢を恐れ、多くの拠点が袁紹に下りました。曹操は劉備らの助けを失うなど圧倒的劣勢に陥りますが、彼の将星は輝きを失っていませんでした。曹操は将兵たちを鼓舞し、存亡をかけた反撃に打って出ます。
遠心の砦が袁紹軍に奪われました。白馬に向かった先陣が敵の大将顔料文州により返そう。
脚本のそれがしにご工場に報いる機会をお与えくだされ。
Bile Titan Wrangler is playing VR chat for the 5th time today.
兵はいくらいる？
一人のみ所望いたす。
袁紹は手強い。気をつけよう。天の星は今誰を示しておる？
この戦が終われば明らかになりましょう。
この白馬は渡河の要所の一つ。制すれば敵の増援を抑えられますね。
その通り。劣勢を覆すために 曹操は死力を尽くすだろう。だが俺たちの狙いは別だ。親父を殺した奴を見つけ出すぞ。
The music's ducking lit though.
曹操軍白馬に到来。まだか曹操の首は。はっ、全力を挙げて。遅い。力が足りんとは言わせるぞ。
Yosh, os. Part 6, and it has every single item. So we will not do this mission tonight, obviously, because that's like a lot. We will do these 3 submissions first, which honestly, I really am not expecting to take like longer than a couple minutes each. If he's like all the other NPCs, he should be spammable. After I just fucking get clowned on real quick. Well, he ain't escaping, so. Well, he somehow manages to successfully escape. Well, you know what they say, if you've ever played Warcraft one time, we go again. Next, let's see. 136. 5. So this is an enemy you need to learn because you fight him a lot, especially in the DLC. Bio Titan Wrangler is playing Back for Blood. I guess VR chat was just not working for him. So on this mission in particular, there's just like waves of ads and shit, and I think a boss towards the end. You want to kill the wizards first because they put a shield, or they increase the armor of the main enemy that is up. So, yeah. If you don't know where they're at, just check your mini-map. I mean, I guess you don't really have to kill him either. It just takes longer to kill him, I guess. Dude's fucking bolding over there. Well, that's it. That's the whole fucking joke. That is everything in mission 6 here. Guess we'll fuck around and do wizardry spell mastery, I guess. I believe you do have to do all these if you want to get all the flags, because there is a flag here technically. And if you somehow do end up dying, you can rest here and all that shit.
お互い本気でいきましょう。
Okay, so we can fight Hinata-chan.
これでおしまいなんて言わないでよね。これは効くわね。いいわ。楽
I
し
get
くな
hit
って
with
き
it
たわ。
every time. Of course I die because I'm trying to just spam.
Oh, お互い本気でいきましょう。これは効くわね。いいわ。楽しくなってきたわ。
Well, she's letting me spam this time. What's her deal, bro?
まだよ。ここが踏ん張りどころ。
Well, GG, nerd.
全部出し切ったもの。悔いはないわ。ありがとう。最後はあなたらしいみんなそのさ。
Cool, that's all we can do here for now. There is one more thing we can do later on, but it's not, one, a requirement, and two, not really worth the time entirely, but... Well, let me make sure I don't have a better one before I upgrade it. That's a good idea. I don't. Jesus.
お腹空いてきちゃった。狩りでも行くとするかな。
Okay, I did grab it. I didn't know if I grabbed it or not. I guess we're gonna end it a little early, boys, because I only have one mission, and being blunt, that's like a 30-minute mission. Like, I've done literally everything else up to this point, every submission, every like item to collect. I'm not entirely going to go into DLC until I actually beat the ending of the main game, because that shit can get pretty wily, so I ain't gonna fuck with it just yet. But yeah, it feels awkward to end it so early, but we die. We just do what we gotta do. Is there a sit down emote? I guess I can drink the water, I guess. And he's drowning. Thank you all, boys, for watching. I appreciate it. if y'all enjoyed. Y'all should know what to do, because I sure as fuck don't know what to do. Anyways, stay safe. Much love. Y'all have a fantastic night. And peace.